Good morning, Bayhaven Manatees. It's Thursday, April 30th, 2020. Let's begin our day with the Pledge of Allegiance. Eyes on the flag, hand over your heart. Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now it's time for our Bayhaven Pledge. Today I will be respectful, responsible, and safe. All right, manatees. Well, yesterday we discussed what you can control in your life and also what you cannot control in your life and how to worry less about what you can't control. I heard a lot of positive feedback from your parents yesterday about that. So we'd like to talk a little bit more about this topic and learn more about what you can control. So yes, let's take a look at some of these behaviors together, thinking about your own choices at school and your own choices at home and what you can control. Let's take a look at this list together. All right, manatees, let's start with the yellow part of the circle called things outside of my control, and we'll start on the right and work clockwise. Things you can't control: other people's mistakes, other people's feelings, other people's ideas, other people's behavior you cannot control, other people's play, other people's words, and other people's actions you can't control. Now let's move to the green part, things you can control. And again, just kind of a different view of what we talked about yesterday. Things you can control: my words, my actions, my ideas, my play, my effort, and that's a big one for me, my mistakes, and my behavior. So you can control a lot that comes from you, but you can't control others. All right, manatees. So again, when your parents or teachers say to you, remember to worry about yourself, don't worry about your brother or sister, don't worry about your friend, don't worry about mom and dad, they are simply reminding you in a helpful way to focus on yourself and to focus on your own choices. Remember, your choices determine how your day goes, and all of those days add up to your life. Have a great day, manatees. Today's weather with Pepper. We had another nice day on Wednesday. For Thursday, April 30th, expect a stormy day with a high temperature of 76 degrees and a low temperature of 61 degrees. We have an 80% chance of rain today. Dodge those raindrops and get outside for some fun. Book of the Day with Lady in Copper. Today's book of the day is called QB1, Quarterback 1, by Mike Lupica. The author is a real-life sports writer for the New York Daily News, who also happens to write fantastic sports books. This story is about a boy named Jake Cullen who lives in Texas. Jake is a boy battling for attention with a big brother who is a true high school football star and a dad who played in the NFL. Can Jake, as a high school freshman, make a name for himself, or will he go on living in the shadows of his football family? Here are some other terrific sports books written by Mike Lupica. Make sure and check them out. I think these books will score a touchdown with you. Question of the day with Peyton's horse Bobby Socks. We had oodles of answers come in for Molly Dillon's question of the day yesterday, which was, what color does the Spanish word azul stand for in English? This was a tricky one. The correct answer was blue. How many of you knew that? So, who had our first correct answers? Our first correct answers came in from the Malone kids, June, Toby, and Justice. Congratulations, June, Toby, and Justice. You each get a homework pass. All right, today's other super fast responders included Sarah Lynn Fowler, Giovanna Quevedo, Parker Cunningham, Finley Macbeth, Edward Garcia Roves, Charlie Roman, Antonio and Joaquin Rivera, and Alfredo Torres. Keep the answers coming. All right, now on to today's question of the day, presented by Brody Dillon, Molly's brother and a former Bayhaven student. Good luck, manatees.
Hello, this is Brody Dillon, former Bayhaven student. I'm now in 7th grade at SSAS. Here's today's question of the day. What future Hall of Famer tight end is coming to play for Tampa Bay with Tom Brady?
All right, manatees, let's look at some of Miss Nicholson's recycled animal projects from her 5th graders. Check it out. All right, manatees, now on to Miss Blake for the GLAD Challenge and the Mindful Minute.
Good morning, manatees. Yesterday was a day filled with so many achievements and accomplishments. You all have so much to be proud of. I'm especially impressed with all of you who took the time to use the WHOOP method to set a goal for yourself. Remember that WHOOP stands for wish, outcome, obstacle, and plan. When you use a technique like that to set a goal for yourself, it makes it easier and more likely that you'll actually achieve it. I am especially proud of Maggie Miner, who used the WHOOP method to set a goal of redoing their succulent garden. Maggie figured out exactly what her goal was. She figured out why she wanted to accomplish it, or what the outcome of it would be. And it is that it would make her mom happy for Mother's Day. When Maggie is taking the steps she needs to along the way to reach this goal, she will be able to think about that outcome, and it will motivate her to keep persevering along the way. Then she also thought of the obstacles that might come up and has a plan for how she's going to do the first thing, the second thing, and the last thing that she needs to do to achieve that goal. Maggie, great goal setting. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to hear about every step of the way. Also, so proud of the Heyman family. Bryn set a goal of potty training her puppy, and Tobin set a goal of juggling his soccer ball 50 times. They both used the WHOOP method, and I can't wait to hear about your progress along the way. Everyone else, as you set your goals and experience achievements and accomplishments, please take the time to share it with me. Post it on my Facebook page, Miss Blake's Bright Spot by the Bay, or send me a text. 941-363-1038. Now today is Thursday and it is officially the last day of April for you to enter yourself into our GLAD challenge and be chosen to have a pizza delivered to your house tomorrow. On Thursdays, we focus on celebrating, looking for, and creating joy in our day. Please be sure to share the joy and delight and happiness you experience throughout your day today. I can't wait to hear about all of the good you find. Now time for our Mindful Minute. For today's Mindful Minute, we are going to use one of my most favorite songs, Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. But instead of using our hands when we're thinking of this song, we are going to send our breath to each one of those places as we think of the song. So when you're ready, roll your shoulders back and make your spine long and straight. And close your mouth and breathe in. On your next breath, breathe in and send your breath up to your head and let it flow down, out to your shoulders, and breathe in again and let it flow past your shoulders, down to your knees as you breathe out, and breathe in again and let your breath flow down past your knees into your toes, and breathe in again and pull your breath back up from your toes up to your knees, and breathe in again and pull your breath back up to your shoulders all of the way, and breathe in again and send your breath back up to the very top of your head. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. Breathe in. Now we're ready to make this a great day.
Okay, manatees, have a terrific Thursday, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.